The city sleeps, but I'm wide awake. Raindrops blur the lights, memories I can't shake. 3 a.m. whispers crawl across my skin. Every shadow outside reminds me where I've been. Eyes heavy, heart bruised, I'm pacing the floor. Every wrong I make comes back through the door. Friends gone, love faded, the streets echo cold. All the stories I carry now feel so old. I've stumbled, I've broken, I've tried to forget. Yet the weight of my past is the way I live. Still a flicker of hope sits deep in my chest. A quiet reminder I might still rest. City lights drip through the midnight glass. I float through the night, letting shadows pass. I hear your voice in the rhythm of the rain, trying not to shatter, trying to numb the pain. 3 a.m. secrets drift where no one can see. All the love we lost hangs silently. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story carved into the dark. Neon reflections flicker then disappear. Every regret I've made is crystal clear. Sleepless nights, soft echoes, walls closing tight. Every shadow reminds me of the fights. Yet I keep moving, mistakes in my hand, believing even broken hearts can't stand. The rain taps gentle, knowing all my scars, singing a lullaby to mend invisible wars. All the words I never said float into the night, carried by the wind, lost but holding tight. Maybe tomorrow I'll find a way to smile. For now I'll let the rain heal me a while. City lights drip through the midnight glass. I float through the night, letting shadows pass. I hear your voice in the rhythm of the rain, trying not to shatter, trying to numb the pain. 3 a.m. secrets drift where no one can see. All the love we lost hangs silently. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story carved into the dark. The glass holds my reflection, trembling and slow. Every shadow, every memory letting go. I drift with the silence, letting the night man, floating through darkness until it finds its end. City sleeps, but I'm awake. Raindrops on the glass, every memory aches. Silent streets whisper the words we never said. Shadows crawl slowly where our hearts once bled. Eyes heavy, nights endless, mind playing the pain. Mistakes echo loudly, haunting like rain. Friends gone, love and the streets feel hollow. Every step I take reminds me of sorrow. I've fallen, I've lost, I've tried to forgive. Still the past clings to the way that I live. Yet a small flame flickers somewhere deep inside. A fragile hope I hold, though the tears won't hide. Neon ghosts flicker through the midnight. I flow through the night in a memory made. I hear your voice in the rhythm of the rain, trying not to break, trying to numb the pain. 3 a.m. secrets drift when no one can see. All the love we lost drifts silently. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story carved into the dark. Street lights flicker, reflections on wet stone. Every regret I carry feels heavier alone. Sleepless nights, quiet bars, walls closing in. Every shadow reminds me of where I've been. Still, I move forward, mistakes in my hand. Believing even broken hearts can withstand. Rain taps soft like it knows all my scars, singing me lullabies to heal invisible wars. All the words I never said floating to the night, carried by the wind, lost but holding tight. Maybe tomorrow I'll find a way to smile. For now I let the rain heal me a while. Neon ghosts flicker through the midnight air. I flow through the night in a memory made. I hear your voice in the rhythm of the rain, trying not to break, trying to numb the pain. 3 a.m. secrets drift where no one can see. All the love we lost drifts silently. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story carved into the dark. The neon goes fading, reflection trembling slow. Every shadow, every memory letting go. I drift with the silence, letting the night man, floating through darkness until it finds its end. Mind racing, heart heavy, can't find my peace. Every mistake I made just won't release. Friends left, love gone, the streets echo cold. Each step I take carry stories untold. I've fallen, I've cried, I've tried to forgive. Still the past shapes the way I live, but a flicker remains deep inside my chest. A fragile hope that maybe I'll rest. Midnight echoes through the pouring rain. I drift alone, trying to numb the pain. I hear your voice in every drop that falls. Silent whispers bouncing off the walls. 3 a.m. carry secrets no one can see. All the love we lost floating endlessly. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story written in the dark. Street lights flicker on the wet, empty streets. Every regret returns with steady beats. Sleepless nights, quiet bars, walls closing in. Each shadow reminds me of where I've been. Yet I keep moving, mistakes in my hand, hoping even broken hearts can still stand. Rain taps soft like it knows my scars, singing lullabies to heal invisible wars. All the words I never spoke float in the night, carried by the wind, lost but holding tight. Maybe tomorrow I'll learn to smile. For now I let the rain heal me a while. Midnight echoes through the pouring rain. I drift alone trying to numb the pain. I hear your voice in every drop that falls. Silent whispers bouncing off the walls. 3 a.m. carry secrets no one can see. All the love we lost floating endlessly. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story written in the dark. The glass holds my reflection, trembling slow. Every shadow, every memory letting go. I drift with the silence, letting night rain, floating through darkness until it finds its end. Oh, 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 oh. 3 a.m. I'm staring through the rain street glass. City sleeping but my thoughts won't pass. Silent whispers crawl along the empty street. Every shadow calls back memories bittersweet. Eyes heavy, heart heavy, walking alone. Every wrong I made feels like a stone. Friends gone, love lost, echoes fill the night. Every step reminds me I'm not alright. I've stumbled, I've fallen, try to make it right, but the ghosts of my past haunt every fight. Still a tiny spark glows deep in my chest, a fragile hope I clutch though I'm far from the rest. Fading streetlights paint the midnight gray. I drift in shadows trying to find my way. Your voice lingers softly in the rhythm of rain, trying not to break, trying to numb the pain. 3 a.m. secrets flow where no one can see. All the love we lost drifts silently. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story written in the dark. Neon glimmers on the wet sidewalks below. Every regret I carry moves painfully slow. Sleepless nights, quiet rooms, walls closing. Every echo reminds me of where I've been, yet I keep moving. Mistakes in my hands, believing broken hearts can still make a stand. Rain taps gentle like it knows all my scars, singing soft lullabies to heal invisible words. All the words I never said float into the night, carried by the wind, lost but holding tight. Maybe tomorrow I'll find a way to smile. For now I let the rain heal me a while. Fading streetlights paint the midnight gray. I drift in shadows trying to find my way. Your voice lingers softly in the rhythm of rain, trying not to break, trying to numb the pain. 3 a.m. secrets flow where no one can see. All the love we lost drifts silently. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story written in the dark. The glass reflects my trembling face. Every shadow, every memory leaving space. I float in the silence, letting nightmen drifting through darkness until it finds its end. City sleeps, I'm wide awake. Rain street glass hides the past we break. Shadows move softly, whispering the past. Every fleeting memory that was never meant to last. Mine's heavy nights long, can't find peace. Every mistake I make clings like a disease. Friends left, love gone, the streets feel hollow. Every step forward reminds me of sorrow. Stumbled, I've fallen, tried to mend my heart, yet the echoes of the past tear me apart. Still a faint light flickers deep inside, a tiny hope I hold, though it's hard to hide. Silent horizons under midnight rain. I drift through the night trying to ease the pain. Your voice lingers softly in every drop that falls. Echoes of love bouncing off the walls. 3 a.m. secrets flow where no one can see. All the losses drifting endlessly. I reach for the fragments of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story etched into the dark. Neon lights flicker on wet empty streets. Every regret returns with steady beats. Sleepless rooms, quiet thoughts, walls closing. Every shadow reminds me of where I've been, yet I keep moving. Mistakes in my hand, believing broken hearts can still stand. Rain taps off like it knows my scars, singing me lullabies to heal invisible wars. Yeah. Words unspoken float across the night, carried by wind, lost but holding tight. Maybe tomorrow I'll find a way to smile. For now I let the rain heal me a while. Silent horizons under midnight rain. I drift through the night trying to ease the pain. Your voice lingers softly in every drop that falls. Echoes of love bouncing off the walls. 3 a.m. secrets flowing no one can see. All the losses drifting endlessly. I reach for the fragments of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story etched into the dark. The city fades softly beyond the glass. Every shadow, every memory letting pass. I float in the silence, letting night mend. Drifting through darkness until it finds its end. Neon lights fading, shadows crawl. Silent echoes bounce off the empty hall. Foggy window panes hold the night inside. Memories stir where I try to hide. Steps slow on streets that never sleep. Regrets weigh heavy, cut runs deep. People I lost, their voices haunt me still. Every wrong turn echoes against my will. I fall, I rise with scars on display. Chasing a piece that keeps slipping away. A flicker of hope in the dark I see. A fragile light guiding what's left of me. Glass city blues in the pouring rain. Soft reflections of my lingering pain. Your shadow dances where the lights don't reach. Lessons I learned, life refuses to teach. Secrets I bury, they weigh on my chest. Memories linger, I can't rest. Reaching for pieces of a heart still torn. Fading lanterns got me through the storm. Rain taps rhythm on the rooftops high. Windows whisper truths I can't deny. Rooms feel empty, the night drags on. Every misstep repeats like a sad song. I hold the fragments of love gone astray, hoping tomorrow brings us off the day. The dark comes gently like it understands. Healing is slow, it slips through my hands. Words flow lightly through the chill night air. Ghosts of the past in every stare. Tomorrow waits with a quiet sign. For now I let the darkness define. Glass city blues in the pouring rain. Soft reflections of my lingering pain. Your shadow dances where the lights don't reach. Lessons I learned, life refuses to teach. Secrets I bury, they weigh on my chest. Memories linger, I can't rest. Reaching for pieces of a heart still torn. Fading lanterns got me through the storm. City exhales under silver gray sky. Shadows and whispers quietly rise. I drift in silence, letting night mend. Floating with the darkness until the end. Shadows stretch across the quiet streets. Neon flickers where the dark heart beats. Raindrops trace the glass, a soft refrain. Whispers of a night that knows my pain. Cold towels underfoot, I move alone. mistakes I made her feel carved in the bone. Lost faces linger in the corners of my mind. Time won't forget, but I'm still trying to find. Falling apart in the silence of these walls, hearing echoes of the past as the night calls. Still a faint hope flickers, fragile and thin, a quiet reminder there's healing within. Midnight window, watching the city breathe. Every light a memory I can't leave, floating in moments between dusk and dawn. A heart half mended, a soul withdrawn. Rain keeps singing soft against my pain, washing the residue of yesterday's pain. I reach for the pieces, lost in the gloom, guided by the faint glow in this quiet room. Guided by the faint glow in this quiet room. Footsteps echo where the street lamps dim. Every step remind me of the times I've been. Battles fought in silence, scars left exposed. The heart once shattered, now carefully composed. The night whispers truths I can't yet say, reminding me that healing takes its own way. I hold on to fragments, fragile but near, a spark of tomorrow through this foggy veneer. Windows fog with my breath and regret. Moments linger that I can't forget. City sleeps, but my mind's awake, drifting with the night for my own heart's sake. Midnight window, watching the city breathe. Every light a memory I can't leave, floating in moments between dusk and dawn. A heart half mended, a soul withdrawn. Rain keeps singing soft against my pain, washing the residue of yesterday's pain. I reach for the pieces, lost in the gloom, guided by the faint glow in this quiet room. The night exhales as shadows retreat. A lonely heart learns how to beat. I drift with the silence, letting it mend, floating with the dark until the end. Empty streets, night drifts slow, rain taps off where the cold winds blow. City lights fade behind my eyes, carrying the weight of our last goodbye. I wander alone where the shadows bend, chasing regrets that never end. Old mistakes burn in the back of my mind, faces I lost, leave an echo behind. I stumble through hours that feel too long, trying to rewrite what I got all wrong. Still a small flame flickers hard to see, a hint that the night might let me be free. City lights fade, but I'm still awake. Memories haunt me with every heartbeat shake, floating in a haze between sorrow and dawn. A broken heart learning to carry on. Rain whispers soft against my glass, washing the shadows of the past. I reach for pieces that the night won't show, searching for hope in the afterglow. Concrete jungle, footsteps echo low. Every street knows the pain I know. The night reminds me of the scars I keep, of sleepless nights and tears I weep. Yet through the darkness a faint light gleams, guiding me gently through broken dreams. I move forward though the road is rough, holding on to the pieces that are enough. Mist on the window, blurring my view. All of the night's whispers are calling you. The world is asleep, but I can't find rest, carrying the weight in my chest. City lights fade, but I'm still awake. Memories haunt me with every heartbeat shake, floating in a haze between sorrow and dawn. A broken heart learning wake up, the city sleeps below. Rain traces the glass, it whispers slow. Shadows of us in the neon glow. I'm holding pieces I'll never show. All these nights are dragging me under. Heartbeats lost in the thunder. Echoes of what I should have known. I'm walking streets that feel like home. Fading streetlights, I'm calling your name. Every mistake, every scar, every flame. Silent confessions in the pouring rain. Still chasing a love that never came. Stayed up past midnight, my eyes are heavy. Counting regrets like pennies, they're plenty. I walk through fire, stumble through the dark. Every misstep left a mark on my heart. Friends gone, some drifted, some burned away. Try to heal, but some nights I still sway. Cigarette smoke, vinyl crackle in the room. Lonely beats keeping me tethered to the gloom. If I could rewind, I'd say what I feel. But time moves on, it's cards I've been dealt. Moonlight dances on a rooftop edge. I'm still alive, holding on just only. Fading streetlights, I'm calling your name. Every mistake, every scar, every flame. Silent confessions in the pouring rain. Still chasing a love that never came. The nights get heavy, heart's a little bang. Memories hit like a car that just swerved and rain. I keep scribbling lines on the back of receipts. Life's lessons bitter but still taste sweet. Some days I crumble, some nights I fight, trying to stitch together pieces in the dim light. Hope's a faint glow, a candle in the dark. Still breathing, still dreaming, still leaving my mark. Fading streetlight, fading memory. Rain on the window, whispers through the trees. I'm still here though the world's asleep. Holding wounds I've yet to keep. Empty streets beneath the pale moonlight. Coffee cold staring at the skyline at night. Faded pictures, echoes in the frame. Every whisper calls a different name. Late nights I'm tangled in my thoughts, chasing shadows of the love I lost. Every heartbeat feels a little hollow, walking alone with nowhere to follow. Midnight echoes calling out my fears. Silent teardrops I've held for years. Rain on the window, washing my pain. Still trying to breathe through the storm again. Eyes red, replaying my mistakes. Moments lost, bridges I couldn't take. Friends drifted, some gone, some changed. I'm picking pieces of a heart that's strange. Smoke curls in the dim lamp glow. Vinyl crackle keeps the tempo slow. Walking alone through puddles and pain, hoping the night can wash away the rain. If I could rewind, I'd say what I mean, but ghosts of the past keep haunting the the scene. Moonlight dances in the city sleeps. I'm counting scars in the painted midnight echo, calling out my fear. Silent teardrop I felt for years. Rain on the window, washing my pain. Still trying to breathe through the storm again. The nights are heavy, but I'm still awake. Life's lessons carved, every choice I take. Some days I fall, some nights I fight. Hope in the dark will turn into light. Whispers of hope, faint candle glow. Still moving forward even though it's slow. Every heartbeat, every step I trace leads me closer to a midnight echo, fading through the street. Rain in memory, where darkness meets. I'm still standing, though the night feels long. Holding on to the fragments, trying to stay strong. City sleeps, but my mind won't close. Neon shadows paint the pain nobody knows. I hear your laughter in the rhythm of the rain. Trying not to drown, but I keep calling your name. Rain. 3 a.m. whispers flow through the window frame. All the roads we walk now look the same. I'm reaching for the pieces I left behind. In the quiet of the night, your memories all I find. Woke up with the ceiling spinning like my thoughts, counting all the lessons that my failures taught. Friends fade away, love slips through my hands. Life's a bitter echo I can barely stand. The rain taps off like it knows my scars. Each drop reminds me of nights spent in dark bars. Yet I keep moving forward even with a broken chest, trying to heal a heart that can seem to rest. Yeah. City sleeps but my mind won't close. Neon shadows paint the pain nobody knows. I hear your laughter in the rhythm of the rain. Trying not to drown, but I keep calling your name. At 3 a.m. whispers flow through the window frame. All the roads we walk now look the same. I'm reaching for the pieces I left behind. In the quiet of the night, your memories all I find. All these streets with nothing but my sins. Every corner reminds me where I should have been. Past mistakes flicker like streetlights in the mist, but I still chase tomorrow with a clenched fist. The night hums softly like it knows my pain, promising the dawn will wash away the rain. So I hold that fragile hope inside my chest, believing even broken hearts can't find rest. City sleeps but my mind won't close. Neon shadows paint the pain nobody knows. I hear your laughter in the rhythm of the rain. Trying not to drown but I keep calling your name. Praying whispers flow through the window frame. All the roads we walk now look the same. I'm reaching for the pieces I left behind. In the quiet of the night, your memories all I find. calls your name again. 3 a.m. I'm staring at the ceiling. All the scars remind me of how I'm feeling. Friends gone, lovers faded, streets so quiet. Every memory hits like a riot. I stumbled, I broke, and I try to forgive, but the past keeps haunting every way I live. Still I breathe through the ache, hold a flicker of light. Even shattered hearts can survive the night. City lights blur and I drift in the haze. Echoes of your laughter fill the empty maze. I'm floating through the quiet where the memories remain. Trying not to break, trying not to feel the pain. 3 a.m. whispers carry me far from home, through streets of silence where I walk alone. I reach for the pieces I thought I lost. Every scar a story, every tear a call. Rain hits the window, tapping like a drum. Every droplet reminds me of what I've become. Mistakes I repeated, bridges I burned. Lessons too painful, but slowly I learned. The night's my confessor, the shadow's my friend. I pour my regrets in a piece that never ends, yeah. In the darkness I see a faint spark, a little hope glowing in the middle of the dark. All the words I left unsaid, all the nights I wish I'd fled, float away with the midnight rain. Maybe tomorrow I'll breathe again. City lights blur and I drift in a haze. Echoes of your laughter fill the empty maze. I'm floating through the quiet where the memories remain. Trying not to break, trying not to feel the pain. 3 a.m. whispers carry me far from home, through streets of silence where I walk alone. I reach for the pieces I thought I'd lost. Every scar story, every tear recurs. Fog glass, midnight's lullaby. I let the city cry with me tonight. Every shadow, every memory drifts away, setting a wounded heart free. The city sleeps, but my mind won't rest. Raindrops on the window trace your silhouette. 3 a.m. whispers echo in the silent hall. Every shadow reminds me I've lost it all. Eyes heavy, heart heavier, I've been here before. Counting all the bridges burned, all the doors I ignored. Friends fade like streetlights in the pouring rain. Every step I take just reminds me of the pain. I stumble through regrets, trying to forgive. Past mistakes cling tighter than I wanna live. You're somewhere in the dark, a spark won't die. A tiny hope I clutch beneath the neon sky. City lights blur, reflections in the glass. I'm drifting through the night, watching shadows pass. I hear your voice in the rhythm of the rain. Trying not to break, trying to bear the pain. 3 a.m. carry secrets no one else can see. All the love we lost floating silently. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story carved into the dark. The streets are empty, only echoes remain. Every mistake comes back like a midnight train. I've fallen, I've broken, I've fought to stand. Life keeps slapping me, but I still demand. The rain hits soft, but it knows my scars. Droplet whispers of nights behind bars. Still I walk forward, a little hope in my chest, believing even wounded hearts can find rest. All the words I never said, drifting to the night, floating on the wind, lost but holding tight. Maybe tomorrow I'll find a way to smile. For now I let the rain wash me a while. City lights blur, reflections in the glass. I'm drifting through the night, watching shadows pass. I hear your voice in the rhythm of the rain, trying not to break, trying to bear the pain. 3 a.m. carry secrets no one else can see. All the love we lost floating silently. I reach for the pieces of our hearts torn apart. Every scar a story carved into the dark. The midnight glass holds my reflection tonight. Every shadow, every memory, every fight. I breathe with the silence, letting it take its toll. Drifting in the darkness, trying to heal my soul. Foggy window, city sleeps below. Raindrops tracing stories only I know. 3 a.m. silence hums in my chest. Every shadow whispers I can't rest. Wide awake, heart heavy, thoughts replay. Mistakes I made yesterday won't fade away. Friends left, love gone, streets empty and cold. Memories hit harder than I've ever told. I've fallen, I've stumbled, I've tried to forgive, but the past still clings to the way I live. Somewhere in the darkness, a flicker remains, a small piece of hope through all these pains. City lights blur through the rainy glass. I drift in the night, watching moments pass. I hear your voice in the rhythm of the rain, trying not to break, trying to numb the pain. 3 a.m. whispers carry me far from home, through silent streets where I walk alone. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar story etched into the dark. Neon reflections shimmer but they don't stay. All the bridges I burn keep haunting my way. Sleepless nights, bottles clink, walls closing. Every shadow a reminder of where I've been. Yet I walk on with my mistakes in tow, hoping that even broken hearts can grow. Rain taps the window like a quiet friend, telling me the night will eventually end. All the words I never said float in the night, carried by the wind, lost but holding tight. Maybe tomorrow I'll find a way to smile. For now I let the rain heal me a while. City lights blur through the rainy glass. I drift in the night, watching moments pass. I hear your voice in the rhythm of the rain, trying not to break, trying to numb the pain. 3 a.m. whispers carry me far from home, through silent streets where I walk alone. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar story etched into the doggy window. Midnight breeze slow. Every shadow, every memory letting go. I drift with the silence, letting the nightmare, floating through darkness until it finds its end. The city sleeps but I'm wide awake. Raindrops sketch your name across the old light. 3 a.m. whispers float in the silent room. Every shadow reminds me of the gloom. Hey. Eyes heavy, mind spinning, can't find the peace. Every past mistake lingers, never seems to cease. Friends gone, love is faded, streets echo alone. Every corner I pass feels like a stone. I've stumbled, I've fallen, I've tried to forgive, but the weight of the past is how I live. Still a tiny spark flickers somewhere in my chest, a fragile hope by clutch, though my heart's unrest. City lights blur through the midnight glass. I drift through the night, letting memories pass. I hear your voice in the rhythm of the rain, trying not to break, trying to numb the pain. 3 a.m. carry secrets no one else can see. All the love we lost floating silently. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story carved into the dark. Neon reflections shimmer, but they fade too fast. Every wrong I made comes back from the past. Sleepless nights, quiet bars, walls closing in. Every shadow reminds me of where I've been. Yet I move forward, holding mistakes in my hand, hoping even broken hearts can still stand. The rain taps soft like it knows my scars, singing lullabies to mend invisible walls. All the words I never said float into the night, carried by the wind, lost but holding tight. Maybe tomorrow I'll find a way to smile. For now, I'll let the rain heal me a while. City lights blur through the midnight glass. I drift through the night, letting memories pass. I hear your voice in the rhythm of the rain, trying not to break, trying to numb the pain. 3 a.m. carry secrets no one else can see. All the love we lost floating silently. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story carved into the dark. The glass holds my reflection, trembling and slow. Every shadow, every memory, letting go. I drift with the silence, letting the nightmare floating through darkness until it finds its end. Pieces flames under silver glow. I trace the rain as it slides slow. Memories hang like fog on the glass. Moments we lost, shadows that pass. Heartbeats, heavy nights stretch on too long. Every misstep still echoes like a song. Friends drifted away, love slipped through my hands. The silence now rules these empty lands. Fallen and broken, I tried to rebuild, but the past still whispers, never stand still. A faint light flickers, stubborn and small, holding me steady when I almost fall. Fading street lights reflecting the rain. I wander through memories soaked with pain. Your voice lingers softly, slipping through time. Every lost heartbeat, every forgotten rhyme. Secrets I carry no one else can see. Fragments of moments drifting endlessly. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story ink deep in the dark. Neon signs flicker on dampened streets. Every regret with heavy beats. Quiet rooms, heavy thoughts, shadows crawl. Every memory reminds me of my fall. Yet I move forward, scars in my hand, hoping broken hearts might still stand. Rain taps softly like it knows my pain, singing invisible songs through the endless rain. Words unsaid float across the night, carried by wind, fading out of sight. Maybe tomorrow a smile will come through. For now I let the rain rewrite my view. Fading street lights reflecting the rain. I wander through memories soaked with pain. Your voice lingers softly, slipping through time. Every lost heartbeat, every forgotten rhyme. Secrets I carry no one else can see. Fragments of moments drifting endlessly. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story ink deep in the dark. Every scar a story ink deep in the dark. The city shines quietly beyond the glass. Shadows and memories slowly pass. I drift in silence, letting nightmare floating through darkness until the end. Floating through darkness until the end. Raindrops trace the window, silver lines, city lights flicker, but my heart confines. Shadows move slowly, where we used to be. Every memory drifts, haunting quietly. Like nights are long, my thoughts weigh a ton. Every mistake replayed, nowhere to run. People I love faded, now streets feel bare. I whisper your name, but you're never there. I fall and I'm broken, try to make amends. Every lost connection leaves more loose ends. Still a tiny flame survives in my chest, guiding me softly when I need rest. Neon reflections dance on West Street. I flow with the echoes of heartbeats. Your laugh lingers softly through the mist, a ghost of the warmth I once kissed. Secrets I carry, no one can hold. Stories of ours that grew cold, reaching for fragments of what fell apart. Every scar a story engraved in the dark. Sidewalks glisten under soft yellow glow. Regret hits heavy, but I can't let it go. Empty rooms, tight bones, memories invade. Every misstep becomes a shadow parade. I move forward, carrying what's left behind, searching for hope that's hard to find. Rain taps gently, like it knows my pain, a lullaby for wounds that remain. Words unsaid flow beyond the night, carried away by the faint city light. Tomorrow might bring a smile again, but tonight I let the rain wash my pain. Neon reflections dance on wet streets. I flow with the echoes of heartbeats. Your laugh lingers softly through the mist, a ghost of the warmth I once kissed. Secrets I carry, no one can hold. Stories of ours that grew cold, reaching for fragments of what fell apart. Every scar a story engraved in the dark. The city exhales under a silver haze. Shadows and memories slowly erased. I drift in silence, letting the night wind floating through darkness until the end. Moonlight fades across empty streets. I hear the echoes of forgotten beats. Windows fall, memories in the air, fading whispers of moments we share. Night drags heavy, my soul wears thin. Every regret a shadow under my skin. People I love vanish like mist. Every lost touch a moment missed. falling and tired, I stumble and break, learning to heal with each small mistake. Still a spark lingers deep in the chest, a fragile hope that I guard and bless. Silent horizons stretch through the rain, I drift through the pain again and again. Your laughter haunts the corners of night, a faint reminder of a vanished light. Secrets I carry are buried so deep, memories I cradle when I can't sleep, reaching for pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar, story etched in the dark. Streetlights shimmer on wet concrete, my weary steps follow a slow heartbeat. Rooms feel empty, shadows invade, every misstep a ghost in parade. I move forward, holding what remains, trying to soothe these invisible chains. Rain taps softly, like it knows my pain, a gentle rhythm that calls my name. Words unspoken drift on the breeze, carried away past the quiet trees. Tomorrow may bring a smile, a sign. For now, I let the night redefine. Oh, oh. Silent horizons stretch through the rain, I drift through the pain again and again. Your laughter haunts the corners of night, a faint reminder of a vanished light. Secrets I carry are buried so deep, memories I cradle when I can't sleep, reaching for pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar, a story etched in the dark. The city exhales under silver sky, shadows and echoes slowly rise. I float in silence, letting the nightmare drifting with darkness until the end.
City lights fade, I'm awake again. Coffee cold, staring at the window pane. Memories drift like smoke in the air. I reach for you, but you're never there. These nights stretch longer than the pain. Every heartbeat echoes your name, lost in shadows of what used to be, trying to find a way to set me free. Silent horizons calling me home, walking alone where the streetlights roll. Raindrops fall, washing the scars I keep. Still breathing, still waking from broken sleep. Eyes tired, replaying old mistakes. Bridges, burn hearts we couldn't take. Friends scattered, some gone, some change. Picking up pieces of love, a strange smoke curls slow. Final hums in the dark, beats keep my lonely heart in rhythm and spark. Puddles reflect the nights I survived, hoping the rain can make me feel alive. If I could turn back, I'd speak my truth, but ghosts of the past remain uncool. Moonlight drifts across empty streets, counting every wound my heart repeats. Silent horizons calling me home, walking alone where the streetlights roam. Raindrops fall, washing the scars I keep. Silent horizons calling me home, walking alone where the streetlights roam. Raindrops fall, washing the scars I keep. Still breathing, still waking from broken sleep. Heavy nights I'm still standing. Life leaves marks, lessons demanding. Some days I falter, some nights I fight, seeking the warmth and inside the night. Faint glimmers of hope and candlelight. Moving forward though the path is tight. Every heartbeat, every step I take leads me closer to a dawn that won't break. Silent horizons, fading in the rain. Memories linger where shadows remain. I'm still here though the night feels long. Holding the fragments, learning to be strong.
City lights blur, fading in my view. Silent streets whisper the thoughts of you. Foggy windows hold a shadow inside. Every memory I try to hide. The night feels heavy, my chest wears thin. Regrets like ink staining deep within. Those I love gone like a passing breeze. I trace their absence, I fall to my knees. Falling and rising, scars still remain. Learning to breathe through the lingering pain. A faint spark glows where the darkness resides. A fragile hope that quietly hides. Faded lanterns guide me through rain. Drifting in echoes of sorrow and pain. Your laughter lingers in corners of night. Faint reminders of a lost life. Secrets I carry buried so deep. Cradling memories I can't keep. Reaching for pieces of our hearts torn apart. Every scar a map of the dark. Streetlights shimmer on puddles below. Steps slow, moving where the cold winds blow. Rooms feel empty, shadows extend. Every misstep a ghost, a friend. I move forward, holding what I can say. Trying to find peace in a world so great. Rain taps softly like it knows my pain. A gentle rhythm calling my name. Words unspoken drift through the night. Carried away in the soft city light. Tomorrow may come with a subtle sign. For now, I let the darkness define. Faded lanterns guide me through rain. Drifting in echoes of sorrow and pain. Your laughter lingers in corners of night. Faint reminders of a lost life. Secrets I carry buried so deep. Cradling memories I can't keep. Reaching for pieces of our hearts torn apart. Every scar a map of the dark. City exhales beneath silver skies. Shadows and whispers slowly rise. I float in silence, letting night mend. Drifting with darkness until the end. I can't shake. 3 a.m. whispers crawl across my skin. Every shadow outside reminds me where I've been. Eyes heavy, heart bruised, I'm pacing the floor. Every wrong I make comes back through the door. Friends gone, love faded, the streets echo cold. All the stories I carry now feel so old. I've stumbled, I've broken, I've tried to forget. Yet the weight of my past is the way I live. Still a flicker of hope sits deep in my chest. A quiet reminder I might still rest. City lights drip through the midnight glass. I float through the night, letting shadows pass. I hear your voice in the rhythm of the rain, trying not to shatter, trying to numb the pain. 3 a.m. secrets drift where no one can see. All the love we lost hangs silently. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story carved into the dark. Yeah. Neon reflections flicker then disappear. Every regret I've made is crystal clear. Sleepless nights, soft echoes, walls closing tight. Every shadow reminds me of the fights. Yet I keep moving, mistakes in my hand, believing even broken hearts can't stand. The rain taps gentle, knowing all my scars, singing a lullaby to mend invisible wars. All the words I never said float into the night, carried by the wind, lost but holding tight. Maybe tomorrow I'll find a way to smile. For now I let the rain heal me a while. City lights drip through the midnight glass. I float through the night, letting shadows pass. I hear your voice in the rhythm of the rain, trying not to shatter, trying to numb the pain. 3 a.m. secrets drift where no one can see. All the love we lost hangs silently. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story carved into the dark. The glass holds my reflection, trembling and slow. Every shadow, every memory letting go. I drift with the silence, letting the night man, floating through darkness until it finds its end. City sleeps but I'm awake. Raindrops on the glass, every memory aches. Silent streets whisper the words we never said. Shadows crawl slowly where our hearts once bled. Eyes heavy, nights endless, mind playing the pain. Mistakes echo loudly, haunting like rain. Friends gone, love and the streets feel hollow. Every step I take reminds me of sorrow. I've fallen, I've lost, I've tried to forgive. Still the past clings to the way that I live. Yeah, the small flame flickers somewhere deep inside. A fragile hope I hold, though the tears won't hide. Neon ghosts flicker through the midnight. I flow through the night in a memory made. I hear your voice in the rhythm of the rain, trying not to break, trying to numb the pain. 3 a.m. secrets drift when no one can see. All the love we lost drifts silently. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story carved into the dark. Street lights flicker, reflections on wet stone. Every regret I carry feels heavier alone. Sleepless nights, quiet bars, walls closing in. Every shadow reminds me of where I've been. Still, I move forward, mistakes in my hand. Believing even broken hearts can withstand. Rain taps soft like it knows all my scars, singing me lullabies to heal invisible wars. All the words I never said floating to the night, carried by the wind, lost but holding tight. Maybe tomorrow I'll find a way to smile. For now I let the rain heal me a while. Neon ghosts flicker through the midnight air. I flow through the night in a memory made. I hear your voice in the rhythm of the rain, trying not to break, trying to numb the pain. 3 a.m. secrets drift where no one can see. All the love we lost drifts silently. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story carved into the dark. The neon goes fading, reflection trembling slow. Every shadow, every memory, letting go. I drift with the silence, letting the night man, floating through darkness until it finds its end. Mind racing, heart heavy, can't find my peace. Every mistake I made just won't release. Friends left, love gone, the streets echo cold. Each step I take carry stories untold. I've fallen, I've cried, I've tried to forgive. Still the past shapes the way I live, but a flicker remains deep inside my chest. A fragile hope that maybe I'll rest. Midnight echoes through the pouring rain. I drift alone, trying to numb the pain. I hear your voice in every drop that falls. Silent whispers bouncing off the walls. 3 a.m. carry secrets no one can see. All the love we lost floating endlessly. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story written in the dark. Streetlights flicker on the wet, empty streets. Every regret returns with steady beats. Sleepless nights, quiet bars, walls closing in. Each shadow reminds me of where I've been. Yet I keep moving, mistakes in my hand, hoping even broken hearts can still stand. Rain taps soft like it knows my scars, singing lullabies to heal invisible wars. All the words I never spoke float in the night, carried by the wind, lost but holding tight. Maybe tomorrow I'll learn to smile. For now I let the rain heal me a while. Midnight echoes through the pouring rain. I drift alone trying to numb the pain. I hear your voice in every drop that falls. Silent whispers bouncing off the walls. 3 a.m. carry secrets no one can see. All the love we lost floating endlessly. I reach for the pieces of a heart torn apart. Every scar a story written in the dark. The glass holds my reflection, trembling slow. Every shadow